A clash that has the makings of can't-miss drama. Two teams ready to write a positive story for themselves, and the stage is set for what should be an absolute belter today. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. They are the two foremost teams in Spanish football, Real Madrid and Barcelona, and they're getting ready to face each other here at the Bernabeu. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, can't wait for this one.
No, nor can I, Derek. They don't come any bigger than this, do they? The two giants of Spanish football. The atmosphere is incredible inside this stadium. Let's hope we see a top-class game as well.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Jude Bellingham starts with Rodrigo out wide. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Aurelien Tchouameni. And possibilities here. It's with... Oh, chance! Well, we always try to be fair about it, but that really should have been 1-0 early on here.
Well, what a chance. That would have been a great start for them.
Pedri. Valde. Here's Rafinha. Trying to open up the defence. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, if you're looking for a player to take any game by the scruff of the neck, look no further than Vinicius Junior, top quality. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's a natural goal scorer. He just has great awareness of space in the box. And of course...
Stuart, they must score! Oh, can you believe that piece of defending? Short one. Nice looking move, this. Tchouameni. Rodrigo. Vinicius. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
Oh, to take the lead! Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Good looking run. Oh, he's through here. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Vinicius Junior. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, that's certainly going to make his teammates really frustrated, and he knows it. What a big mistake.
And Real come away with it. Federico Valverde. Rudiger. Here's Valverde. Tchouameni. Camavinga. Effective challenge. How can he take them on and beat them? And turning the ball away. Goal kick. And they might forge ahead. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here's the replay. And sometimes when you're being pressed high up the field, you have to go that little bit longer and not play out through the thirds. And that's what they tried to do here. They had their pocket picked, and suddenly they find the ball in the back of the net.
Rodrigo. Camavinga. So there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Really inventive stuff from Real here. And he's broken free. Oh, a magnificent save!
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line, and a top-class stop. Brilliant stuff.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And nicely over the top. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Infringement spotted. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Oh, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Mbappe. Given away by Real Madrid. Real using width to good effect. Rodrigo. Intercepted at the right time. Lamine Yamal. Here's Rafinha. Good tackle. And support available. Mbappe. And this to level it. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
And that's to go short. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Garcia. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Rodrigo. Mbappe with it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. The stoppage time situation, 1 minute here, and that'll be offside. Given away by Barcelona. And that is that, half-time here in the Spanish capital. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Well, back underway, the ball moving again. Barcelona in front here, but there might still be a few twists and turns before the game is finished. Koundé. Pedri. Oh, good vision. Possible chance. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Could be troublesome. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around. In position. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Bellingham. Garcia. Promising move from Barcelona. Oh, great defending. Really good build-up, but no end product. Might do damage on the break. They need to shore up the defence. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right. He hits it across the goalkeeper, which makes it difficult for him, and then the player coming in is alert for the rebound. What a good goal that is.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? De Jong. Good-looking sequence, this. Incisive ball. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Can he level it? Was an important piece of defending. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Pedri. Eric Garcia. Can they take advantage? A decisive clearance it was. Kylian Mbappe. Now with Bellingham. Real find themselves in a position of menace. This could be the equaliser. Oh, it was there for him to get them on level terms.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser there.
Yamal. And Torres on the ball. Now slightly overhit.
Not quite good enough.
Mbappe. Will it happen for them? Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Oh, nicely played. And that is offside. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Eduardo Camavinga. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And he did well to cut it out.
That was excellent defending.
And trouble is brewing. And unable to dispatch it past the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back again.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Garcia. Dani Olmo with it. Intelligent ball. Teammates in the middle. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, what a dramatic finish we could have here. These Real fans are ramping up the atmosphere now.
Yamal. And Torres on the ball. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players...
Oh, wait a minute, look what's happening. Late drama here, level once more. Incredible scenes. So back underway, and there we have it. 6 goals divided evenly. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Courtois. Camavinga. And the final whistle. At the end of the game, the two sides cannot be separated. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Aurélien Tchouaméni in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside... Oh, in with a chance! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Gerard Neves. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rudiger. And now Rodrigo. And a timely intervention. Attacking possibilities for PSG. To square the game! And the verdict of the referee is penalty. She's pointed to the spot. Now can they square the game? Chance to even things up here. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. Rodrigo. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Oh, danger here. Oh, he looks threatening. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Rudiger. And the defensive intervention there. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Chance here. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
Federico Valverde. On the ball, Rudiger. Here's Mbappe. Effective challenge. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Well, an easy one to cut out, really.
Well, you should be able to keep possession.
Danger building. Oh, how about that for a tackle? That is tackling of the highest order. Oh, breezing past him. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save.
Hey, back again. How you doing?
Well, the short corner routine. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Ferreira. Well-timed tackle. Attacking possibilities for Real. Neves. On to Vitinha. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Vinicius Junior. The cross is on. Chouameni. Mbappe. Determined defending. Marquinhos. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent.
Yeah, he's got so much ability.
Showing good situational awareness. Bellingham. Is with Vinicius Junior. Was spot on with that challenge. Strong bit of pressing. Ferreira. And forcing the error. Will this open up? No, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. On they go again. And I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? And acres of space for PSG out wide. Dembele, can he put it away? Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Tchouaméni. And the whistle is sounded for half-time. Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Marquinhos. Jude Bellingham. It's with Vinicius Junior. How to play, Real Madrid throw here. Tchouaméni. And tidy defensive play.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
And in with a real chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Vitor Ferreira. Must be! In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Tchouaméni. On the ball, Rudiger. Aurelien Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Given away by Real Madrid. Ready to break, perhaps. Dembele. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Nuno Mendes. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
Good reading of the game.
Oh, danger here. Chance for Dembele. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Bellingham. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Eduardo Camavinga. And credit due, a good intervention. Oh, great attacking play. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Nuno Mendes. Might lead to a chance. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, no way through there.
Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Rudiger. Aurelien Tchouaméni. Mbappé. Mbappé! Nicely blocked. Corner here. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And he's made headway. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Good-looking pass. Vitinha. That is tackling of the highest order. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Quick counter could be on. Vinicius Junior. Can he do it? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal.
Fabian. Now with Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. And good anticipation. Space afforded PSG. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Chance for Dembele. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Rodrigo. Here's Valverde. Rüdiger. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Decent idea. Crucial piece of defending. Oh, good-looking run. Can he put it away? Has got to score. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Rüdiger. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And quick thinking defensively. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to... A contest that surely falls in the can't-miss category. Two teams with so much to like about them on a collision course. And it's anyone's guess what the outcome... Hello, it's great to be with you. And I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Galatasaray taking on Real Madrid.
I think it's going to be a fight against relegation, unless they show more
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Camavinga. Well-timed tackle. Oh, big moment! And that will be a penalty! Can they extend their lead? And he slots it home with confidence. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Rudiger. And Bellingham. A very good tackle. Promising pass. Coordinated pressing. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Will it go in? Brilliantly blocked. Gives it a go. Now the keeper grabs it. Plenty of support here. A real opening now. Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, quick off his line, read the shot well and made a very good save.
Who can he pick out? Clever defending. Could be threatening. Well, he so badly wants that hat-trick, Stuart.
Well, that was the chance for the hat-trick, but the way he's playing, he's surely going to get it today.
Jude Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Can he find the right pass? Oh, good vision. This could be trouble. Well, not the ideal free kick and straight into the wall. Sané in the middle. And just wide with the header. Bellingham.
Tribün girişinde bir adet anahtar bulunmuştur. Kaybeden kişi arkadaşına gelmesini rica olunur. Teşekkürler.
Very effective pass. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Torreira. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Considerable progress made by Gundogan as the attack continues. Ball back with Galatasaray now. Gundogan threading it through. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, as you can see, it's a really good pass from Gundogan, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Rudiger. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. And he read it well.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
And support available. Tchouaméni. Given away by Real Madrid. Well, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Jude Bellingham. Nicely timed tackle. Good conditions for the counter. Brilliant pass. Well, that stopped exactly what was required.
Well, as those stats confirm, Galatasaray have totally dominated this game and look like scoring every time they go forward. They've been brilliant.
And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Galatasaray will get the throw-in. Lemina. And Galatasaray unable to hang on to the ball. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Thumped clear. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Sané. Good distribution. Vinicius Junior, and the flag does go up offside. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Torreira. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Rodrigo. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Must be. Off the post and back in play. No defensive resilience there. It's not the most attractive passage of play. This looks interesting. Oh, that's high-level defending.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Kylian Mbappe. Galatasaray have it back now. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. And teammates around him. Oh, in with a chance. Sané. Is it going to be? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Valverde. Galatasaray doing well to regain possession. And given free rein to run. Good tackle. Decent pass. And the chance slips away. He has teammates around him. Mbappe. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Torreira. Very quick thinking there. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Well, she was hoping perhaps not to have to blow the whistle, but in the end it will be a free kick. And going to be booked for that.
Yeah, clear foul. The card was inevitable.
Rodrigo. Lovely weight. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
And the decision offside here. And into the last 15 minutes of action. A good vision there. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Perhaps they can counter from here. It must go in! And a goal! They just keep believing! Who's to say they can't do it now?
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Yilmaz. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, this looks useful. Well, not away properly. Wasn't going to let that one get through. Successfully cut out the pass. Teammates available. Sara. Has eyes for goal! Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. And just 5 minutes remaining. Oh, read it really well. Might be a chance here. He spotted the danger early and dealt with it well. That's a good pass. He's through. It's still alive. Well, they can keep possession of it now. And nicely over the top. Opportunity still there. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge.
That looked a really big chance.
Chouameni.
Could be threatening. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters. Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he was brilliant today. Every time he touched the ball, he looked like scoring. No wonder he's got a smile on his face.
Welcome to a clash that promises fireworks. The atmosphere is electric. The fans on the edge. It is a venue on the bucket list of most football fans around the world. A warm welcome to Anfield. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Liverpool, and they take on Real Madrid.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahim. And he's made headway. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Aurelien Chouameni.
And a clever piece of defending. Now, options are plenty. But they dealt with the threat posed. Jude Bellingham. This could be troublesome. Oh, how did he keep that out? So a throw in for Real Madrid.
Well, Real are still behind here, but only due to some great goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get themselves back into the game.
Oh, wait a minute. Look what's happening. Oh, a touch too heavy there.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Pressure is on. Rodrigo. Virgil van Dijk. Did well to win the ball back. What can Real do from this position? Well, disappointing end to the move. Gakpo. That's a lovely ball.
Fancying him to save that one. He's really good in those situations.
Delivering it. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And very nicely positioned to win it back.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Now he must favour the cross. And possibilities here. We wonder who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior. In search of an equaliser. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Can someone latch onto it?
Fc26.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Is this the equaliser? And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is
Nice,
superb,
relax.
and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Let's go.
Isaac. On to Gravenberg. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Bellingham. And bursting forward. A fine reading of the situation. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Threads it nicely. Well, not much doubt about that decision.
Yeah, two at once, bro. Because
And that is going to mean
Yeah,
a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
sometimes.
And that is goalkeeping of the very highest order. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And for a Liverpool throw. Can they set up a chance? Is it going to be? And the ruling is offside here. Winning it back high up the pitch. And he's made headway. Opportunity still there. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Federico Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Just the challenge that was required. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Isaac. And the corner for Liverpool. Elects to go short. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Decent pass. Could pull one back here. Given away by Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. A good and fair challenge. Trying to connect. Could be in. Oh, great save. Let's see about the delivery. Will it go in? And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Short corner taken. Playing his way in. Opportunity here. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping.
8 minutes now. You don't want to.
No more time
Look,
left.
this is like
First half is over here at Anfield. Well, when you talk about Alexander Isak, you're talking about a player who can be really dominant.
Well, he scored good goals, but his all-round play has been excellent. He looks like scoring every time he gets on the ball.
So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Eduardo Camavinga. Gakpo. Liverpool with acres of space out wide. And it's with Isak. But into the keeper's gloves.
Well, Liverpool have been really incisive today. Their movement, their passing and their end product has been far too much for the opponent.
Coming back.
Chance for Liverpool to use width to good effect. Takes aim. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here. Too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1.